Assalamu alaikum everyone. Good morning and welcome back to our cyber crime lecture. Today we have come with our new topic of cyber crime, that is cyber safety and security. Now accordingly we are going to see an example of cyber safety and security. Let us start with this. First of all, I will explain you what is cyber safety. Cyber safety is a safe and responsible technology which is use of information and communication technology center. Now what is done? It is about keeping information safe and secure. Now accordingly in cyber safety what happens? We are going to keep our information that is in our safe and secure, but also about being responsible with that information. We are going to take care of that information but respectfully of other people online and using good netiquette, that is internet etiquette. Now netiquette means using internet etiquette. Now some topic are discussed about etiquette. I will explain it in later. As information infrastructure and internet becomes more complex and larger, it also becomes critical to maintain system up and running all the time with respect to security. Now what happens? We know the infrastructure and the internet become more complex day by day and becoming larger and larger. So it is very critical to maintain a setup of a security. To the system administration, tasks become easier, but if there is a system which is going to admin some system in our school, the task become easier. Okay, in recent year school administrator needs to be more updated on the system and network security. So what happens? Everything comes on internet, everything goes on online communication. So what happens over here? They are managingly on a system and network. In recent years all systems are exposed to internet. Everyone is going to deal with the online studies, so all systems are going to expose with the internet. There is increasing challenging to maintain and production for the attacker. It is a very challengeful thing to maintain attack. Okay, now what happens over here? In schools, primary responsible for keeping system, computer network, devices to work smoothly and securely. In school and colleges what happens? Basically everything should be very secure, everything is going to be very thin. So accordingly we have to make a system responsible for a computer network to work smoothly and securely. Is it okay? It is very important to keep information as much securing the system and network. Means we are going to secure our network as much as possible in our system. So school plays a key role in promoting your internet safety over here. Is it clear? So let us see what is this internet all about. The very first given is identity, threat and vulnerability, ask, risk, exposure. So what happens over here? Identify our traits. We are going to identify our traits. Slow and sluggish behavior of a system. Now traits are going to become slow. The computer system become very slow. It day by day goes on hanging over. So it becomes slow and sluggish behavior of the system. Inexplicable disappearance of system screen while working. Means something goes wrong on a system screen. It is not appearing properly. Then third point is unexpected pop-ups, unusual errors messages. Something comes on a screen, an unusual error message also displays over there. Then drainage of system battery life becomes before expected period. The system battery life goes on decreasing. Expected period was, for example, a laptop work for 3 hours, but drainage of system battery goes decreasing. Appearance of infamous bit short, that is blue screen of deaths. Then crashing of program, your program automatically crashes, your system automatically crashes. Inability to download updates, so update will be not available properly, navigation on new browser homepage, new toolbar without any input, unwanted websites comes on a input, circulation of strange messages, the message come on your email, that is your friend has added you, then appearance of new unfamiliar icons on desktop, something new comes on your desktop over there, then appearance of unusual messages or programs which start automatically, some another thing comes on a program which start will be automatically displayed, unfamiliar programs running in task manager, some task manager comes over there. So all these were the problems available there. Develop protection and detection measures. Now second point is going to develop protection and detection measure. Invest in robust firewall. Now we have to add a firewall in our computer. Have students and teachers create strong password. It means students and teachers should create a strong passwords over there to develop protection in our system. Have passwords protocol that specifies strong password guidelines. That means some upper character, lower character should be used, some symbols will be used to secure to your protocol of a strong password. Use only verified open source licensed software. That means you are going to use open source licensed software which is only verified used by a verified operating systems. Ensure that computers, systems and lab access only by authorized persons. Okay, the system should be used by authorized persons. For example, a teacher can use a teacher computer, a student cannot use a teacher computer. Okay, discourage use of personal devices on a network such as USB or hard drive. Means do not use anyone, not going to use USB of other person. Set up your computer automatic software and operating system. That means put on your system software on automatic mode to update your system. Check that antivirus software each system are regularly updated. Your antivirus system should be regularly updated in your system. Consider blocking of file extension. That means this side of files .bat, .cmd, .exe, .pif, by using content filtering software you have to block these files over there. Okay, now another is protect sensitive data. Third, you are going to deal with protect your sensitive data. First point, design and implement information security and access control programs and policies by evaluating the storage, that is use and use, access security and safety of sensitive information. That means you are going to design your system software accordingly and you have to give a access control on a program to be used or unused access, that is security safety of sensitive information. Never store critical information in a system C drive. It means if there is a critical information, very secure information is there, don't store in a C drive. Every time backup your critical data, that is mobile number, Aadhaar number, etc. in an off-site location. Okay. Establish safe reporting guidelines and escalation method to protect identity of a person who reports. That means who is reporting to a computer should be guidelines here taken by establishing of safe reporting software over there. Okay. Now fourth point is respond to and recover from cyber security incident. Now what happens in response and recovery from cyber security incident? If there is an initial assessment, if you have done an initial assessment to ensure appropriate response, it is essential that response find out from how the incident occurred. That means some questioning session will be there, how the incident occurs over there, which IT or OT system was affected and how, which system was affected, operating system was affected, which system was affected, should be questioning over there. The extent to which commercial and operating data was unaffected, to what extent there are IT or OT remains. This type of initial assessment should be done. Recover system and data. Now we are going to recover the system and data over there. Then investigate the incident, prevent reoccurrence. So we have to prevent the reoccurrence of a system over there. It is concerning the outcome of investigation. What investigation we have the outcome of come. The action should be addressed by an incidental technique and procedure protection measure should be considered over there. Now last point is educate your stakeholders. It means fifth point, your stakeholder should be educated. Okay, how frame cyber safety rules, do's and don'ts. This topic we are going to deal in our next lecture. Now we are going to frame some cyber rules in our schools. Okay, orient school administration with the latest tool that can be used to monitor the site visited by the student. That means we are going to give our latest tools to be monitored on the visited website of a school and teachers. That means bring a cybersecurity professionals. Means our cybersecurity professional should be appointed and aware levels of cyber space and preventive measures should be taken. Accordingly, a courses, that is a lesson from a student and a teacher on major component of cyber security and safety. Advocate, model and teach safe. That means a digital information and technology should be used ethically. Promote and model responsible social integration related to the use of technology. Okay, establish a relationship with a reputed cyber security firm. That means you have to maintain a relationship with a organization which have a proper cyber security. Then be aware of our politics and procedures that keep a safe, secure cyberspace. Okay, this type of stakeholding we are going to do. These are the 5 points of our cyber security spaces over there. So in our next lecture, I am going to deal with do's and don'ts for the school of our cyber security. Okay. By the time revise this topic again and again, it is very easy topic you have learned today. Okay, thank you. Allah Hafiz.